Okay, hello everyone, it's me, Paigeofmaces, and welcome back to Thaumcraft. Managed to get this thing finally effing built. It took forever. I'd pretty much hollowed a load of stuff out and gone into creative mode to do it. That's why I have a ton of skeleton skulls. I've not just suddenly decided to go start collecting them. And also still, I think, running a bit on holiday time, because when I tried to start the thing just now, I failed completely because I'd forgotten to put my external hard drive in. Yep. That is how badly Edinburgh sick I am. I don't mean that I'm sick of Edinburgh. It's pretty weird to be back. I was only away 4 days, but it is just so bizarre being back in London again. And it's very difficult to explain just how strange it is. It's like I've lived in London all my life. This is like my hometown. But yet, being up in Edinburgh, it felt a lot more... It felt a lot more like home, I think. It did. It's just a strange thing, innit? So we've got this big beast right in the middle of here. We are going to have to then fill the rest of it out. I'm not kidding, that took way longer. That took me about half an hour, a bit more, to get that right. Because in the Thaumonomicon, it just does not look, you know, at all. That is somewhat misguided, not very... Although it looks simple now that I look at it, it's like, yes, how did it take me so long to get that? But, just like, someone help, brain, please, 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 Steve. So now then, I've got to expand it out into like that. Okay. So yeah, I have no idea what I want to do now. Now I've done this, it's like, well, episode over. Bye! No. Let's just quickly go and check over here. I've put some redstone dust in there. I was intrigued. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to go in the chest, please. Interested in the type of things that would come out of it. And I managed to get myself some more aqua. Also a jar of machina essentia. Which is cool. What have we got in there? Praying Cantato. Have I got any of that? Not Praying Cantato. Is that Vitreous? Just see what happens if we try to do that. No, oh no, that's Potentia. Potentia. Yes, yes, yes. I can remember these things. Right. Jar. What else is going to come out? More Potentia. Things so useful. Much useful such wow. And I'm trying to have a bit of organisation when it comes to this. This is going to be all the primal stuff up here, and then this is going to be all the secondary, tertiary, and so on stuff. I can't remember the words for that. I'm not going to talk too much about the Fringe today, mostly because there's going to be a massive 1 hour long monster vlog montage Ujma flip that went up yesterday in lieu of Amnesia the Dark Descent. Mostly because I'm a wuss bag and It's just when the game has started to get a little bit frightening. It's like, nope, perfect excuse. I'm going to carry on with it. I promised that I would play it. I'm not going to give up after I've just seen one grunt. I'll keep going. Keep going, keep playing it. So I'm not so much a wuss. So we need to then start filling it in with this stuff. These are arcane stone blocks. Made a huge stack of them. Up, jump. I also want to do more caving at some point, just to go and get more things. I only have 5 diamonds. And I'm going to need a hell of a lot more, I think. So I'm not sure if I want to talk about this here or not, but as you guys are probably... Actually no, I think I'll talk about it once a bit more information comes out, because as you guys will probably all know that Robin Williams died. Filming this on Tuesday. It was yesterday night, early Tuesday, late Monday when I heard about it. So I'm gonna kind of not say much until there's more info. All I'm going to say is it's a real pity, and I hope his family's going to be okay, really. That's all I can say. If it turned out to be not what everyone thinks it was, then I don't really want to look like a... I don't really want to sort of go, oh yes, yes, blah 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 blah, I know this, blah blah blah. If that made any sense. So I think I'll keep my opinions on that matter quiet for the time being, because it is a little bit presumptuous to suddenly start spouting off about stuff that may or may not be true. In this case, if you know what I mean. And I hope you do. Trying to stay anti-inflammatory, anti-Ujima what's it. I am still so tired. I woke up at 6 in the morning thinking, yeah, I should be up. I've got to wake up, I've got a show soon. And it's like, wait, no, I'm back home. There is no show. You are the one that has to... Yes, you have a show. You have a show that you need to record. You're not on holiday anymore, girl. Get up. Get up, start trying to figure out how to build this. I have done. We're building it. We're building this too. Yep, should be back on schedule. Oh, no, you go down. Not you, please. Quip. So I think, yeah, filling in this should be enough. That's the primal charm dropping stuff again. It's somewhat distracting when you're doing things and suddenly ding. This is 2 out. I may or may not try infusing something this episode. Not sure. I think I might go collect some obby and go into the nether. I think I'm in that position where going into the nether will be a good thing. So I've still got all these things that I need to do that involve going into the nether, and I really should. Right. Damn it. Silly game. Yeah, I hope you've all been good while I've been away, slowly catching up on videos. I think I'm all caught up with everyone's DV stuff. Not even going to try catching up with some of the stuff I watch, like Prop Hunt, because You don't need to watch them in a row for them to be entertaining. Probably try and catch up with Space Engineers. 'Cause I've been watching that. I really am enjoying the Minecraft people play that. It's kind of nice to see them building stuff rather than killing each other. Like building stuff in space in a different game and like cooperating as much as they can do. Right, let's just check this. Where have we gone? Why are we in alchemy? We need to be an artifice. We need to be an artifice. Also unlock that. Infernal furnace. What does that involve? Oh my goodness! How in the name of arse am I supposed to build that? By harnessing raw ignis within a furnace created from obsidian and nether brick, you've created a highly efficient and fuel-free furnace. So efficient, in fact, that occasionally it will produce bonus materials in the form of nuggets or other such items. Don't know where I got that such from. While this is essentially free, it's also very slow unless the furnace gets a new supply of ignis essentia every now and again. See down by placing a jar of ignis essentia within the line of sight at the front of the furnace, somewhere within 10 blocks. Luckily, a little essentia goes a long way. It should be noted that the occasional bit of flux escapes into the environment. Items you wish to smelt need to be dropped into the top of the furnace to be spit out the front. Yeah, no, I didn't want to click on that. I haven't unlocked that. Want to. Okay, bellows, yes. I want to try making a mirror. That might be cool. So I need quicksilver and I need a glass pane. So I need to go looking for glass. And another thing I did want to do is go looking for a desert so I can find cinder pearls and more sand. Oh no. God damn it. Right. Okay, that looks like that's 2 out. So I'm going to need to replace these blocks here. Replace these blocks here with these arcane stone bricks. Yes, this was where I was going wrong. I built the whole thing and then was just like, but how do I make the middle? I always make things much harder for myself than I should do. It's a very annoying habit. Yeah, what else can I talk about? Just trying to think. Because you probably don't want to hear any more about Edinburgh because of that hour-long vlog. If you haven't watched it, I suggest go do it. Take your time watching it. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to get dated. Well, you have a whole year before it gets dated. Or maybe not a whole year. It depends on how early we go up there next time. Yep, this is exactly the right size. I am somehow a genius? That doesn't seem right. And let me tell you, this vlog is a monster. It's an absolute monster. It's still uploading. I started it at, started uploading it about 10 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock now, half 1 now. Still got 836 minutes to go. It's 3 gigs big, which is basically enough to murder my internet. Get off there. Okay, that's now just going to float there. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think maybe I did need a bigger base, or an actual proper base. If that furnace is in no way going to fit inside here either. Maybe I can have little bits here, there and everywhere. Maybe I go bung it into that cavey bit that we found. Not cavey bit, that plain, oh my god, valley-ish bit that I caved in the first day. Yes, that is what I mean. And I just had to hit my head against the wall to remember what the word was. I also think I'm going through tea withdrawal because every day I managed to get myself a cup of tea. One day I actually had 3. Don't normally drink that much. So I think I'm just having a massive caffeine crash now too as well. It's great being British and being reliant on tea. It's like how I imagine Americans are with coffee. And somehow I managed to have one of the worst cups of tea ever when I went and bought one from Starbucks one morning because it was like really busy on the Cafe Nero's that I went to. And it was like, yes, somehow they screwed up putting a tea bag in hot water. How? How? Now I'm beginning to see why people hate Starbucks so much. And it was incredibly ridiculous walking along, trying not to bump into anyone and having tea dripping down the string. It was just like, yes, this never happens at Nero's. Why didn't I just stick it out there or go to one that was a bit closer to where I was trying to go? Ugh. Okay, so this is all done. How do I get you off there? How did I get you off there in the first place? Right, E. There we go. Perfect. Now I just need to remember how to make tallow, so I can have some candles in the corners there. You will be in alchemy, you will. So, tallow, rendered fat with a touch of magic. I just need to dump a lot of rotten flesh in there. Then I need string, 2 tallow to make a candle and a dye, okay? So I need rotten flesh, I need 2 praying cantato. I'm going to get flux everywhere in here. So let me just see, do I actually have any more rotten flesh? Or did I use it all up? I think I used it all up. Pants. Oh no, I've got 29 pieces. I'm tired, guys. I am very tired. Please forgive me. Right, so I'm just going to go and do that, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so after a little bit of blood, sweat and tears, I managed to get this made. Also ended up having to destroy this and put it back again because I accidentally threw a whole jar of of essence of meat, or meat essence in there, and it was, yeah. Well done, Paige. Right, so this is all finally built, so that's great. So let's then try to make this mirror, and I think we can just do it in here. Hello, spiders. Yes, hello. Hello to you too, zombie. Okay, so there we go, got mirrored glass. I think 3. Oh, insufficient V. Need to go V shopping again. Need to go Wii shopping? Actually, no I don't. Oops. Okay, you can stay on there. Don't know if it will still work. Yeah, it just looks weird. What have I got to use to break that? Oh, nothing. Very nice. Shut up. So then how do we get that into a mystical mirror? There must be a cave or something behind here. There's caves everywhere. Oh, we're back on track. Just double check how these are made. So mirror magic through the looking glass. So we need to make quicksilver and glass pane. Then we'll need a gold ingot. We will need ender pearl, which I accidentally threw away. Also need iter, permutato, and tenebrae. And that gives us high instability. Or we could try and make this. Let's see, Swords of the Zephyr. We will need Reetwood log. We will need an air shard. We need a thaumium sword and diamond. Air, motus, and potentia. Blocking also slowly lifts you into the air. Ooh, this looks nice. And I think we need to round those up, so we're going to have to put those 3 things on there. So I'm going to have to make a load of air essences and things. So that guy over there is going to get a hell of a lot of use. And I should also probably put the enchanting table down. Oh yes, one other thing I should do. Can't believe I haven't done this already. Come on page, thermometer. Got things to thermometerize. Keystone block. Arcane pedestal. Okay, now that happens. Right. My shift. That works. Oh, arcane stone bricks. Go back. And then finally this guy. Matrix. Oh wow. Well, alienist as well. That's a hell of a lot of stuff in there, and these columns give nothing. Well, no, they do. Infusion pillar. Can't learn anything from that. Okay. Let's just look inside there then. Can't. Right. So I'm just going to go and grab the stuff. Then we're going to experiment and see if this will work. Gather the stuff together. I'm just going to put the great wood log on. Hello, zombie. Then stand back, wave the wand. It's exactly say. Okay, hang on a sec. Let's look. Right. Register is located on the matrix. You need water jars. Or a similar essentially contains a requisite amount of these. Okay, so I need to get. Let's check that again. I need to have 8 air, 8 potentia, and 8 motus. So I need to go and brew those up. But I think this is a good enough place to leave it as any, and next time I'll bring you back and we will come back with the Sword of the Zephyrs. And then after that we will go into the Nether. So I'm Paigeofmaces. I'm just going to go and make sure that we get plenty of water jars of things. So I'm going to do all off screen. So I'm Paigeofmaces, TTFN.